Guys, good morning everybody. Today it's very early in the morning and I've decided to shoot this video so that we can know there is many factors that are needed to be considered when starting dairy farming or animal husbandry. When you are joining this industry, there is many factors that we are going to cover in our channel, but today I would just like to talk about one, which is the sources of feeds. But in the sources of feeds also today I would just like to talk about only one, which is the maize plantation. Now the green maize plantation, the maize can be used in two ways, or can be consumed to the animals in two ways. Number one, we can use it to make silage. If you look at my videos, go to my YouTube channel, Ogongo Steven, you are going to see the videos that I've posted on how to make silage and everything there, and I'm going to still post many videos. 1 minute before we continue. As we are going to continue posting these videos, we are also facing some challenges like sometimes the good cameras, we are still struggling here and there. If you are willing to support us so that we can provide many videos on the areas that also you'd like to learn, you can support us. My number is there, 0798094774. You can support us with whatever you have, any 10 shillings, anything that God has blessed you with, so that you can support our work. So, and also subscribe, drop a comment, like and comment. If you subscribe, it go along to support the channel. If also you write the comment, you can touch the areas that you want us to touch under dairy farming or animal husbandry, so any area in agriculture that you would like to be interested in. So the green maize farming, green maize can be used. Number one, you can chop it into small pieces, then you make silage, of which I'm going to show you many videos concerning the formation of silage, the process and everything. If you're interested, I will make more videos of that. Then number two, it can be consumed direct by just taking, chopping. Like in US, we are doing the yellow maize for animals, but now in Kenya, you can do the white ones. Like right here, this one is okay. It's not supposed to be that hard, but this one is okay here. This one also can be used very well. It still has some milk in it, and then it is just chopped direct with hay, with some napier grass, and we feed the animal like that. In dairy animals, it's also increased milk production in a very wide margin. So if you are interested in, if you want to use the maize, like green maize from the farm, it is very important for the dairy animals. Like we just chop it direct, we mix it with hay, with the dry matter like hay, like what. And also if it was during rainy season, it's recommended that you can cut it so that it can wilt a bit, because in dairy for the animals to produce a lot of milk, we have to make them drink more water. So when it withers, but now it's during dry season, you can just cut it direct and chop it and give to the animal. But when it is wet and cold weather, you need to cut it maybe a day after or a day before you chop it to the animal. So that's also a very critical point that you need to come out with. So green maize, we plant it and we give it to the animal. Also can be consumed by human being direct. And I want to tell you, and I'm repeating this, with agriculture you'll never go wrong, because in agriculture things are intertwining. Like after the animal, you feed the maize, they give you the manure, the cow dung, turns to the manure used to plant the medicine. Like this maize plantation, we have not even used a single fertilizer. We're just doing the manure and everything, and like that, and now we produce our fodder. So in under animal production, like dairy farming, especially the grazing, we need a lot of maize so that we can chop for the animals for the improvement or to improve feeding, then the consumability of the maize, the palatability is so high, especially to the animals. Then the last one, also maize can be used like to can be stored, dried and stored like dry fodder. Also it can be cut and stored for the dry fodder can be used later. And in terms of milk production, if you are interested in more videos, consider subscribing to my channel. I will meet later until our next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Merci.